How's it going? Everybody, good to see you again. If we saw you earlier, if this is the first time we're seeing you, and then it's good to see you. And how's it going? Happy Wednesday to you. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Yep, checking the watch. Make sure it's still Wednesday, and it is. Back in the wonderful world of Vacation Cafe Simulator with more fun here. We're on the doorstep of making our way up to management, which I don't know what that does, but I'm excited to find out. So we're going to take a look today and see what becoming a manager in this game is all about. I'm hoping that means that we're going to have someone that's going to work for us, and then we can just basically maybe cook. Because if we could do that, I'd be a fan of that. But we'll see what it's all about. But let's hop in and get started. We got Foxy Gamer over on the Twitch side. We got Mark Nangle, Brian Pietrowski, Kevin Loves Melissa over on the YouTube side. And for everybody else we got out there watching and lurking, hi. Happy Wednesday to you. Let's hop back in and continue our journey. I gotta close my blinds. Ugh, it's a bit bright. Even on a cloudy day, it's a bit bright out here. All right, that's better. And Kenta on Twitch as well. Kenta, how's it going? And Andy, Chris, and Thander also on the YouTube side. Okay, so to take a look at what we have going on right now, we, at the end of our last episode, we learned a spicy new dish. We got a spicy salami pizza that we now know how to make, or that they want us to learn how to make, as well as getting a pizza oven moderno that they want us to do as well, and a tip of the cap to Foxy Gamer. So we got to get all those things going on here. So let's figure all that out. Get this all taken care of here. A pizza oven moderno. If we go up the hill and get those, well, let's learn the recipe first. Let's do that. Keycraft's back again. Great to see you once more. Let's go here and learn that recipe. So recipe book, and then we're going to flip forward to the pizza section. And our second pizza, the salame picante, also known as salami pizza or pepperoni pizza in other places. So, Kesta pizza, thin crust, stretchy cheese, spicy salami. Your heart beats faster just looking at it. Ready? Then let's get to work. So, flour, fresh yeast, water, we already have that. Tomato sauce, we already have that. Mozzarella, we have that. Spicy salami is the new thing that we got there. Tricky cheese, also here. So, yeah. That's what we got going on. So, let's do that. Let's make it happen. Up we go. And we're going to grab a pizza oven moderno. Set that up. I don't know if that's going to replace our other pizza oven. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. We'll find out. I could go for a pizza right about now if given the chance. I would. Pizza oven moderno. 300 lira for that. That's a very cheap pizza oven. 300 lira. I'd be all about that. Just had some kebab skewers and potato gratin. Nice. That does sound very tasty. I think that guy just swore at me. I'm pretty sure he did. I can't prove it, but I'm pretty sure he did. All right, pizza oven moderno. Let's go ahead and set this up somewhere in here. I have no idea where. And I don't know if I need to keep this pizza oven, so I'm going to put this one away. So I'm going to go like this, and then we're going to take this one. I'm going to store it, and I'm going to assume we don't need it anymore. And I'm going to assume that we can put in the moderno one, and that will replace what we were doing. This is a massive oven, man. Holy cow. Yowza. It's a big oven. Ouch. It's a big, big oven, man. So, Scottish girl, how you doing? Just broke your diet. Just couldn't be bothered cooking. Got a 5, guys. Oh, I guess as long as it's just one. As long as you don't do it all the time, that might be okay. Okay, so let's then go ahead. I guess this needs 4 firewood. That's what we're doing here. when 3 firewood isn't enough, we'll go with 4. That's what we're going to do. So let's see if that's what we got here. If I've got to put 4 firewood in this guy. I believe so. So that's what that's about. Then we'll get it lit up. So there's John. There's an Alyssa Boyd as well. Let's go ahead and make some dough for the pizza. It's been a while since we made some pizza dough. I need 2 fresh yeast and a flour. I might have all that here. Yeah, 2 fresh yeast and a flour. We've got that. So let's go ahead and make one of those. And then all we got to do is take that then and spread it out. And we got an achievement that I saw for something like mixing 20 times. Oh, there we go. Assemble the pizza base. So 1 pizza base. Use the rolling pin like this. And then turn and roll. Use the rolling pin like that because that's how you do it. And then we've just got to make these spicy salami pizza. So we do need some spicy salami for that, which I'm guessing we can buy over here. I am hoping we can buy over here. Spicy salami. Do we have it over here by any chance? We do. Spicy salami. So I'll buy 10 of those. Go with that. And Keycrafts, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch as well. I appreciate that very, very much. Very kind of you. I don't know if I think I have tomato sauce. I think I'm good there. So yeah, we'll go with this. Because I think I got all the other stuff for pizza at this point. I'm pretty sure. And let's take that, throw that in there. The spicy salami ends up landing... Does it end up in the fridge? It does. So that ends up there. Slice one of those real finely. I need a tomato sauce as well, which I got over here. Freshly squeezed tomatoes in that tomato sauce, not from a can that's been around for a long time. I also need some mozzarella. Oh, no, what else do I need? I need some mozzarella slices. I do not need basil. Basil does not go on a spicy salami pizza. So, some mozzarella. Okay. Then 1 pizza. Unbaked spicy salami pizza. Slather some sauce on there. Again, just like Mom used to make. Right out of a can. Just like it. And then there's some moz. There's some salami. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Splash of olive oil right there. Right about in that spot. Perfect. Go ahead and grab the... Is there a pizza peel? Oh, I guess we're just throwing this right in there. Oh, this can do 2 at a time. Beautiful. That's what makes it better than the other one. Because we can do 2 now instead of just 1. Perfect. So maybe I'll do another one while I'm here. So let's do another... another flour. I'm out of flour now, so I'm going to have to buy some more of that to do more. So, there's that. Okay. And Scottish Girl on a 10 stream streak. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome of you. I've also got to hydrate because Foxy Gamer said so. So we will do that. Crystal Amber also here. How you doing, Crystal? Good to see you. Yeah, the store. Yeah, she looks exactly like Dame Judi Dench. Spicy salami and mozzarella and tomato sauce to make another pizza. Okay, and I think we got everything. I think so. Oh no, I didn't make the pizza base yet, so I got to make the pizza base. Forgot about that part. Board of operations again. Okay. And 1 more of these. There we go. Playing a new tidy up game in a pharmacy. Oh my gosh. Is there... They do not have a setting that they haven't hit yet. I haven't seen that one. And then olive oil. Right about there. There we go. There's a David. How's it going? Oh, that's ready to collect. Empty plates. Grab the dish. That one's done. Okay, and then this one is ready to go. Right about there. So you can have 2 of them ready at a time in your inventory, which is kind of cool. So let's go out here to our menu, change our menu around a little bit. We'll still stick with the caprese salad because we do like that. We'll still stick with the espresso, the Prosecco, the Chianti, and we will throw the salame picante on the menu for 55 lira a piece. Let me make sure I have all the other stuff I need. I don't have any Chiantis, so that could be a problem. And I got to remember where the wine cellar is. I think they're up here. It's been a while since we bought any wine. I think they're here. Yep, they were here. Okay. Oh, and you've got something you want me to do. What do you want me to do for you? Listen, you buy wine from me by the crate. Let's do this. Prove your guests really appreciate it. Serve them some wine, and I'll set you up with a wholesaler status. I'll throw in a bottle or 2 on the house. Sure. Great. Once you serve the wine to your guests, come straight back. We'll sort out your status. I am here for it. What do you want me to do? Just serve 2 wine. Okay, I can handle that. I think I can make that happen. I'll take a few Chianti. I'll take a few Prosecco. We'll do this thing. I am all set. It's my basket. I had it in my pocket. I know you don't believe me, but I did. Oh, you're the guy up here. Oh, I got to remember where you are. You're the one that was the... Okay, you. I knew there was a guy around there that wanted me to do something. I just couldn't remember where they were. So, and Rick Trucking in Lexington, Nebraska. Okay, so let me make my way right back to that guy. And while I'm at it, pick up this pizza that's over here. Throw that in my pocket. And let's see what this guy wanted. He was right up here, and then he was up the stairs. I knew I remembered seeing him, and I couldn't remember where. Right over here. Oh, what does this guy want? I was at your cafe recently. The first time there was too little oil. The second time too much. Let me tell you how to pour oil properly over a bottle of Chianti. Do come. Oh, so this guy's going to show me how to do oil. Okay. I'm glad we understand each other. I'll be waiting for you with a good Chianti. All right. Sounds good. So I got to bring you a bottle of Chianti. If I would have known that, I would have had one. I would have kept one in my pocket. But I did not know. So. All right. You really like your new aid. Cool. That is good to know. That is always good to know. It's always good to have people that you trust helping you out with stuff. Absolutely. So 1 bottle of Chianti. Yeah. 1 whole bottle for this guy. And then he's going to teach me how to oil things. Because apparently I don't do it well enough. Wow. There you go, sir. Does it count as serving 2 wines to guests? Probably not. So, splendid Chianti. And now the secret of the oil is simple like this with a light motion. Try it. Now everything will be perfect. Let you drizzle oil with 1 click instead of the aiming mini game. Oh, okay. Nice. Saving me a little bit of time. I can go for that. If it makes my life a little bit easier, I'm good with that. Okay, so we've got Prosecco, Chianti, caprese salad, espresso, and pizza. That is what we got on the menu. We're going to take this all the way up to level 15, so let's do it. All the way up we go, level 15. Store is open for your convenience. Well, not the store, the restaurant, Rusty Prosecco. We're open for your convenience. We got all kinds of pizza. Come on in. I should probably make sure that I have everything I need for pizza. We got, what, 3 yeast. I've got 3 mozzarella. I've got 2 tomatoes, so I'm 1 tomato short. If I was going to do caprese salads, I should get 1 more tomato than everything else. So 6 tomatoes and 5 mozzarella. And then 5 basil. I think I need... Oh, the basil's all the way up at the other place. Shoot. The basil's all up there. And I got to come back and talk with you in a bit because you also want to do something with me. So... Yes, yeah, we've been on Twitch for, when did we start on Twitch? Well, we started in 2024, we stopped for a while, and then we went back to it. So yeah, we've been back on it pretty much full time again since 2025, like mid-25. But yeah, I don't know why we stopped. We shouldn't have. But yeah, we're now back. I'll sew another pocket onto your apron, but help me out first. It's one of our girls' birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Oh, no. And I can't leave the counter. Can you bring us some glasses of Prosecco? Sure. Great. The girls will be thrilled. We're waiting for those glasses. Okay, how many glasses of Prosecco do you want? You want 5 glasses of Prosecco? Can I just bring you a bottle? It's the same thing. Okay, 5 glasses of Prosecco. Oh, if you say so. All right, here we go. 5 glasses of Prosecco. Let's pour these all out. So here we are. Right next to the oven. It's weird that they're asking for 5 glasses and not just a bottle. But I'll go with what they're saying. And 1 to go. Wheels, how's it going? Great to see ya. There it is. Cool. 5 glasses of Prosecco. Just like you asked for. Now watch, you're going to want a bottle. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you going to give me the empty glasses by any chance? Thank you. We celebrated right here behind the counter. And here's the pocket I promised already sewn on. Now everything will fit. Cool. 1 more extra inventory slot. I don't get my glasses back. That's rude of you. I would really like my glasses back, ma'am. I really need them. Are you not going to give me back my glasses, Dame Judi Dench? You're not going to give me my glasses back. That's what I'm understanding. She's not giving me my glasses back. Gonna have to buy new glasses because of Dame Judi Dench here. Oh my gosh. Everybody's here. Shoot. Okay. I've got lots of stuff. Let's just start. So we got, what, a Chianti, a Prosecco. A Chianti, a Prosecco. And she has quite the power stance. And I don't have enough glasses. All my glasses got bought. Where do I go to get more glasses on top of that? I think they're up the hill. Because she literally took all 5 of my glasses. Do I buy glasses from here? I do. That's right. It's been a while since I bought glasses, but I buy them from here. And I need some more cups, too. Because I've got a lot of people that are fans of espresso, and I don't have nearly enough of it. Okay, thankfully everybody in this game is plenty patient. Because I need that. Right about now. So, storeroom. Okay, they're all in place now. So, where'd my glasses go? Like, all my spare glasses. Are they here? Where'd they go? Like, all the extra ones. Where are the spares? I mean, they, are they in my inventory? Kitchen furniture, guest furniture, equipment, decor, winery. No. All items? No. So, if I was more glasses, where would I be? Because they're not here. Well, where did my glasses go? I bought them. So, Lady Flemingdrake, where did they put my glasses? I don't know where my glasses are. I bought a whole bunch of them and I don't know where they went. I don't know where my glasses are. I really need them. I would have thought they would have been over here, but they're not. They're not in where my glasses would have been, and they're not over here. I can't find my glasses. Are they back here somewhere? They're over here. Here they are. Found them. They're right over there. They're right over there. I got them. Right over there. Right about there. And then that one can go there. So I had 2 Chianti, 2 Prosecco. Let's just start with that. Just start nice and easy. Can't do everything at once. And nobody cares. Everybody's chill. So, Eric debuted. How's it going? So there's those Proseccos. I've got a couple pizzas as well, so I can take care of that. So this is a start. Alright, so let's see, Chianti. You had a Chianti, you also had a pizza, so you're all set. Hey, you had a Prosecco. Someone else had a Prosecco. You had a Chianti. Alright, so I've got a couple espressos, I've got another pizza, which I happen to have in my pocket. There's that. I've got another pizza, I got a caprese salad, and I got 2 espresso. So basically, I got a lot of stuff, is what I'm saying here. Okay. So again, just one thing at a time. That's about all we can do. Alright, so that's going. Caprese salad. Let's do that while we got a moment. Actually, no, let's do the pizza while I'm thinking about it. Oh, I have no flour. That's a problem. So I have 1 yeast left over. So I need, let's see, 1, 2, and then if I buy 4 more yeast, that should get me in line. Yeah, that should get me in line. I do believe. I think that gets all of my amounts set properly. And eventually I need to talk to the wine shop owner. Oh yeah, that's right, because I did the wine quest. That's why I need to talk to the wine shop owner, but I don't have time for that right now. Kinda busy. Kinda busy doing some other stuff. So let's do some of this. Alright, 1 espresso is ready to go. So let's take that. Oh, let's start another one while I'm at it. While I'm standing there. Get another one going. Don't walk away while with the machine not running. Okay. Alright, good to go. And espresso. You're the espresso. Okay, I need to make 1 more pizza dough. So let's do that. Because I believe I had 2 pizzas that people were looking for. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. And now this. Alright, there's 1. And 1 more time. Cool. Now I probably need a couple of salami and a couple of mozzarella. So a couple of those, couple of those. Okay. A couple tomato sauce. Not 3. 2 will do. Okay. Charles, how's it going? Great to see ya. It's funny that we can only get like 1 pizza out of 1 can of tomato sauce. It must be a very small can. That's all I can figure. Alright, so there's 1. Oh, and then all I got to do is just that, and I just click it, and that's all I need now. I don't need to do any of the other work for it now, which is good. All right, so that's... And then just click on that. Don't have to do anything else. Does all the work, all the fancy zhuzhing. that I could never do myself. It does it now. And then I can go here now. Drop both of those in there. And then espresso. Alright, so espresso. Right over there. Getting a little bit caught up. Been working all night. Okay, so that table's done. You're still waiting on your pizza. Yeah, you're still waiting on your caprese salad. This whole table is waiting on you, waiting on your caprese salad. That is 100% my fault. Everybody there is just like looking to get out of here. And they can't get out of here because she hasn't gotten her caprese salad because I have not served it yet. That's hilarious. Like, can we leave? You cannot leave until I have my caprese salad. At poor table. Okay, did the guy who looks in the window come back yet? No, I don't know if he's got anything else that he wants to do. He might be done looking at things. I'm hoping he is. He may not be. Okay, those are still going. All right, and then I got a few spare glasses that I can set here. And then a few spare cups I can set there. Okay, so that takes care of that. Pizzas are now ready to go. One pizza. There it is finally. Sorry, it took me all night to make your pizza. It literally took me all night to make that lady's pizza. I feel a little bit bad for her. But she doesn't care. She's like, yeah, whatever. I had a great time here tonight. Just enjoying life here in whatever vacation place we're in. She's just loving it. So another espresso. So let's do that. Get one of those going. Did I not grab a cup? I thought I did. Maybe I set it back down. Possibly. That's all I can figure. Okay. That's good. Finally, this table over here is like, we can leave! We can finally go! She finally got her caprese salad. They were busy growing the tomatoes. So.
Ma che piacere vedere.
Okay. Perfect. That one's all set. And over here. Good there. Excellent. All good. Got it. And living my life. How you doing? Great to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. Espresso is being made. Espresso is done. We made coffee 10 times for another achievement there. I've got a glass of Prosecco. I've got a pizza. I've got the pizza in my pocket. She doesn't know that. She has no idea that I've been holding that pizza for a while, and she doesn't need to know about it, so don't tell her. One glass, please. One glass, please. One Prosecco. All set there. Won't fill it all the way to the top, so I don't keep getting accused of drinking people's Prosecco. Prosecco. Another espresso over there. I saw. And then I'm going to have to grind some more beans here pretty soon. Not just yet, but pretty soon.
Quando ha un attimo, vorremmo ordinare.
All right, that's going. And then what else do we have? I've got a couple more pizzas. You've got a caprese salad, so I'm not going to make that caprese salad wait like I did the other one. They've been here for a bit, so we'll get this caprese salad done. Plates while we're at it. That helps whenever you're trying to make one of these. A new version of Planet Sports, that pizza in my pocket. Got a pizza in my pocket. And the other one's just sitting on the dock over there. Alright. Caprese salad. There you go. You can get out of here. 2 more pizzas. So let's do that. Stuff for 2 more pizzas. Get this going. Alright, and the espresso is done. So let's take care of that. Wherever you are. Espresso right over here. There you are. Enjoy. I gotta do 1 more pizza. So let's get that done. And again, the beauty of this is that we're not in any time pressure. So we can take as long as we want to do all this and nobody cares. Because they're just loving life. And that is a beautiful part. Alright, 1 down. Good there. And what was I doing? I was doing this now. Oh, I don't have any of my ingredients. Nothing. All right, so there's that. A couple of those. I don't have enough tomato sauce. So let's get some more of that. What do I need? If I buy 9 of those, I need to buy... I think I had maybe 4 of those left, and I'll buy a bunch of mozzarella. That should work. That should get me a little bit closer on everything. Then 2 of those, and that's it. That's a good looking salami, not gonna lie. I do love a pepperoni pizza. I'm all about it. Okay. One down. Okay, those are good. We need to throw some more wood in the fire. Oh, where did I get the firewood from? Oh, shoot. Where did I get the firewood from? Who was my firewood vendor? Oh, I don't remember where I got that from. Was it over here? It was here. Okay. I thought it was here. She sells all the other stuff for the restaurant. All the cups and plates and all that. Okay. Oh shoot, I only need 3 of those. You go there. Okay, that's what I was trying to do before. Oh shoot, you're not going to let me do that. Order of operations, you're not going to let me do this. So I'm going to have to do... Oh no, what am I going to do here? Are you going to let me put that one in? Oh, it's going to burn out partway through. So, or will it let me do 2 at a time in, with 1 piece of firewood? Is that what it is? Does 1 piece of firewood do 2 pizzas in this one? Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. It's the first time trying this. What else we got out here? Kitche, what else we got out here? Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Yeah, it may have done one for a double last time. And if so, that's a nice way to go. Oh, and I need a Chianti. While we're at one Chianti. There's a piece of firewood. That's not going to work. Can I take that off of there? What do I do about that? There's now permanently a piece of firewood up here. How do I fix that up? I mean, I'm not going to pour Chianti on the firewood. So how do I fix that? What do I do? Hey, gray-haired gamer, how you doing? Yeah, that's a problem. It's not letting me pick up my piece of firewood. I hope it will at some point, because again, I'm not trying to pour anything on the firewood. Level 15. So we have bruschetta al funghi, crispy bread, warm sautéed mushrooms, and fresh parsley. A simple appetizer with a deep forest aroma and a cozy character. A gesto moderno, an improved order board, and some new fresh supplies. So, in the gamer mama, how you doing? Great to see ya. Okay. So now we can do this. And what else am I doing? Well, we're going to close the place up for sure, because we got changes we're getting ready to make. So we'll close in face of the changes that are coming. And we've also got to figure out what the management is about. This game is relaxing. I mean, you do the running around, but you're not under any timers. So there's no deadlines. So you can do things completely at your own pace, and no one complains. You still have a lot to do, but you know you're not racing against the clock to do it, which is good. Okay, so now let's do this. Need firewood. I have firewood. How do I get my firewood back? There, thank you. That's all I was trying to do, is get my one piece of firewood back. There it is. Okay, that's gone. Then you want an espresso, you want a caprese salad. Okay, so let's do that. Let's grab a cup. One espresso for you. Okay, that one's ready to go. And what else? Caprese salad. Clean up some dirt. Get a caprese salad going. I'm out of basil, so I'm going to have to go up to the basil stand. There's another stain. Man, I'm a filthy mess in my own restaurant. Okay. All right, that's good to go. Espresso is just about done, so I'll stand here. Grab that while I'm at it. Espresso.
Tuo fratello alla fine l'ha sistemato il motorino.
They're done. And is there anybody left other than you two? You're the only ones left. And we cleaned up all the other tables, so everything's good there. We'll have to get the improved order board. I got to go over there and talk to the wine shop owner, which I can do that while they're busy eating and drinking. They don't care if I leave the place empty. They're like, yeah, whatever. You go talk to whoever you want. We'll just eat at our own pace, and we'll leave the money when we're done.
Vieni pure.
Abbiamo
All right,
vino
every fifth bottle of wine in the shop is free.
vero speciale.
Very fancy. Nice. So you're good. Anybody here?
Salve, come va?
No. Okay.
Oh, ciao.
And a fisher
Ciao.
person.
Tutto a posto?
What is up with you? What can I do for you now? You'll have 10, please. Listen, I've spotted a good fishing spot. Oysters there beyond county, but I need a hand to clear the way. Bring me some oysters for bait, and I'll show you the place. You'll be finding them far more often. Okay. How many oysters would you like? 10? Okay, I can do that. Let's go find 10 oysters. I mean, I've got some in the shop, but I might as well just find these while we're here. 7 more. Okay. Can I get down further? There's something there. There's one. How am I doing on air? Still fine on air. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of them over here. And apparently you can't go any further than the net. That's all we can do, is up to the net, and that's it. Okay, there you go. 10 oysters. All set. Excellent. Here's the spot. Take a look. Now you definitely won't run short of oysters. Oysters appear twice as often. Cool. If only I was serving oysters more often, which I don't because oysters are a bit of a pain. Aside from that, they're there twice as often now. So the next thing they want us to do, buy an improved order board, learn this bruschetta recipe. So let's do all of this at once. And clean up all of our stuff. All right, looking good there. So the improved order board, learn this recipe. So in the antipasti, we have our next recipe here, bruschetta ai funghi. Fragrant mushrooms braised with garlic on crusty bread. The aroma fills the whole kitchen like summer in the countryside. Sounds very, very tasty. So ciabatta mushrooms, garlic, basil, olive oil. I've had ciabatta forever, because I've not really made it for a long time. Okay. So then improved order board and gas stove moderno.
Ma guarda.
Let's go ahead and do that. I should not have gone this way. Oh, this still works. It still gets me here.
Anche I mobili fanno atmosfera.
Is there a coin in here? There's a coin there. All right. Another one of those. 5 lira 1914 Quadriga Briosa Scudo. Often simply called Lo Scudo, this 90% silver 5 lira with its spirited quadriga is among the most beautiful Italian coins ever struck. Minted in 1914 in modest numbers on the eve of the First World War, it is prized for its superb relief and rarity. Cool. Like it. And I am buying from you an improved order board and a gas stove moderno. One of each of those.
Torna pure.
Gotcha.
L'accoglienza vive di dettagli.
Let's go ahead and set those up. Back at the shop. Oh, assuming I don't walk through the window. What are those? Oh, it's just flowers. It's the first time I've ever seen those back there. They've been there all this time, and I've never seen it before. So now I think I can take this down, get this out of here. So let's store that up. We're going to go ahead and put this on the shelf here. So inventory, I think, let's see. If I go there in an inventory, or did it? Oh, it stored it automatically. I don't have to do anything. Improved order board. Oh, I got to get rid of my old order board too. So let's do this. So pick you up, store you, and then inventory, improved order board. And then also we're going with my guest of Moderno as well. Dark Cave Queen, how's it going? Great to see ya. Nicer thing there. So then we're going to add parsley and mushrooms to the cart, pay for the purchase of the checkout, cut the ingredients, fry the ciabatta and mushrooms in a pan, assemble the dish. So parsley is probably up here. This is, I know this is where the basil is, so I got to get some basil too while I'm at it. And there's another coin. No, got to exit Bilbo. Okay. 5 lira, 1879. There we go. And to Corn Dog, how's it going? Great to see you. Yeah, another week. And they'll have it. Very, very soon. There's another coin here. There it is. 20 lira gold piece. Nice. Very nice. Okay, you have, let's see, you have the parsley. You also have basil. You do not have mushrooms. The mushrooms must be down at the other grocer. You come running for this basil so often, dear, that I've started feeling sorry for you. Let me give you a basil crate. You'll always have your own on hand. And you make me oysters with lemon. You can't buy them these days, but at your cafe, there are always some. Wonderful. I'll be waiting for fresh oysters, and I'll set the pot aside for you in the meantime. Okay. So I paid for everything. Or did I? Is it because I'm holding stuff? What is going on? Is it... Oh, you just want oysters with lemon. Okay, so let's do that. That's what we got going on. So, yeah, mushrooms on a pizza are good. I like a sausage and mushroom pizza. I'm all about that. I would eat that all the time. Do I have the mushrooms here? I do. That's where they are. Okay. So, did I not get the other stuff? I don't think I did. I think I walked away from her, and I think it screwed the order up, because I talked to her, and I thought I was getting the order, but instead it sent me into the menu to talk to her. So before I do that, let me go ahead and get her oysters with lemon and knock out 2 tasks at once. So I do have an oyster, and I do have a lemon. I have 3 oysters, as a matter of fact. So yeah, we'll do this. The oyster prep station is here. I don't have a plate. I'm hoping at some point someone's going to make the entire process of making oysters easier. Because this is a little bit cumbersome. Okay. Now sacrificing a plate. That's good. So we'll run this up the hill to the basil lady, who will apparently, after I do this, give me unlimited basil. Which, if so, that's cool. I can go for that. There you go. That looks delicious. Thank you. You've done me a kindness. I've already sent a courier over with the basil crate. Pick it up in the cafe's backyard, and remember, the crate is magic. The basil in it never runs out. We have literally unlimited basil. Adds a crate with unlimited basil. I am here for it. So pick up the box, place the basil crate on the table Take basil from the crate. Same is not true for parsley. Parsley is not unlimited. Yet. Maybe later.
Ciao.
But for now, no. So basil crates is going to go somewhere. Place the basil crate on the table. So it goes here, I guess. Basil crates. And I guess it goes on the table? Does it? If I was a basil crate, where would I go? I mean, it says it goes... Oh, it just goes over here. Oh, so it can go on any table. Ah, got it. So I gotta... I need to get another table. I need to figure out how I want to do this. I don't want to have anything in the middle, really, because it's going to kind of block me up. But maybe I'll just set some basil over here. All right, let's move that. I'll put a basil thing right over here. Yeah, basil crate. That'll do. Take basil from the crate. Okay. That works. Can I... Oh, can I put it in there? I can't. That's what I was trying to do. Is just get it in there. Okay. Cool. That's done. Next thing. Making the bruschetta. I have no garlic. That is a problem. Let's get some garlic then. Which I think she has. She does. Alright, so now we have our garlic. We have some mushrooms. We have some ciabatta. I have another stain on my floor. Somehow. I have no idea how. Somehow I do. And, yeah, let's do this. So I need mushrooms. I need garlic. I need some ciabatta. That's all that. Okay. Fry the ciabatta and mushrooms in a pan. So there's some ciabatta. And then the mushrooms. Do I need more mushrooms? Oh, I need 2 mushrooms in order to do this. Okay. I was 1 mushroom short. Okay. So 1 more. Now we got it. Okay. So now I think we're good to make this. I'm pretty sure. We're doing parsley. Now we're going to make this. The Prosecco 2 parsley. Oh! 1 more. There we go. Now we got it. Nice. I'd eat that. I've never had a mushroom bruschetta before. Every time I've had bruschetta, it's just always been, it's just been like your normal tomato and basil bruschetta. So this is an interesting one. And now the thing I still don't know about is, I swore there was something with management that was going to be coming up here. So if we take a look down the road, is it maybe coming up? Yeah, management menu. So we're still working our way to it. At what point does that actually become a thing? I thought for sure that was going to be like the next thing on the list. Oh, maybe it's going to be a ways down there. And if so, I'm going to have to change my title for my for my video. All right, we'll find out. Let's see. So let's take the pizza off the menu. Let's leave all the other stuff. Let's do both kinds of bruschetta. Yeah, let's do both bruschetta. That'll work. Queen says Jojo is here. How you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, we'll do both kinds of bruschetta. and all of our drinks. Let's try that out.
Qui. Buona giornata.
I think that'll be a good way to go. So we're working our way to management. I just have no idea how long it's going to take for us to get there. I thought we were going to be getting there pretty darn soon. I could be wrong, though. I'm hoping I'm not. But yeah, I have no idea. I thought that it was coming up soon because it was like right there is the next thing up on the list. But we'll see. Maybe it'll be at the end of this level. Because I'm assuming at some point we're going to get some help. I mean, maybe not, because it's a multiplayer game, so maybe you don't ever actually get any help in the place. Now, let's get an espresso going, because someone's going to order one. So I'm just going to have one here waiting for me. All right, that's good. What else we got? Doesn't say, didn't check YouTube, but it could be next year. It could be any time. Technically, someone would expect, if they were watching the video, that they would see us eventually get to management. So if we don't get to management, I might have to change that. Which is no big deal. But we've got time. Maybe we'll get there before we're done. I have a bruschetta in my pocket. You did not know that. And let's see what these wonderful people would like. One espresso, one bruschetta. How about you? You would like another bruschetta. So we're going to be doing all kinds of bruschetta today. And one espresso. Let's take care of that. And all right, there's your espresso. Now bruschetta. It's been a while since I've done this. I need to get one more ciabatta. So we got one ciabatta. It's going to be a tomato basil. It's going to be a mozzarella. It's going to be a couple mushrooms. It's going to be a couple garlic. No, it's one garlic. It's going to be a couple of parsley. I think this will do it. And then I think this will get me everything I need. And I think that these, the ciabatta slices were not toasted. So those were the other ones I made. So one ciabatta leads to 4 slices. And I think I have everything I need for the bruschetta with tomatoes. I don't. I need one more tomato and I need one more basil. Okay. So let's put that plate back. I'm trying to put the plates down. Thank you. I want to put the plates down, not pick them up. Because I need space for stuff. One tomato. Do I not have enough basil? Oh, I have parsley. I had a lot of parsley, but not basil. Okay. All right, now I can pick up the plates, and now I can do this. There we go. Now I got all the parts. Okay. That one's good to go. So there's your bruschetta with tomatoes. You want a Prosecco. You want a Chianti. Okay. Let's take care of those. It's one Prosecco for you. And then one Chianti. All right, good to go. Chianti over here. Prosecco over there. And bruschetta. And amazingly enough, I have 4 more ciabatta slices. I didn't think that maybe I had ciabatta in my pocket. Perhaps I did. And I've got all the other stuff I need, I believe, for this. I'm pretty sure I do. Yep, I have all the stuff I need there. And now I should be able to put this together, other than not having a plate. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We got this. Good to go. Your bruschetta al funghi. I think. There it is. Enjoy.
Ma guarda.
Have a wonderful day.
Molto bene, grazie.
I'm surprised that after all this time we cannot feed the cat. I have no idea why, but we cannot feed the cat. Alright, that's all good. Everything out here is looking nice. These three people are loving their life. I should probably get some more ciabatta going, just because that's the only thing we're serving today. So I should probably get more of this ready to rock. Just have a bunch of toasted ciabatta slices already set. And then we can do all the other things. Might be a strays policy. Well, I don't know if we own the cat. I mean, it's right out here. I mean, the strays never stopped us from feeding him in what you call it, the Gacha Shop game. We fed those cats all the time because they would never leave us alone. Luck or not, those cats are like, feed me.
Buona giornata.
Okay. One bruschetta, one espresso. Okay.
Possiamo ordinare, per favore?
Okay, so that's brewing. I've got one of those. Feed me more. Feed me, Seymour. 2 mushrooms and a garlic, and I'll need a couple of parsley. So 2 mushrooms, garlic. Okay. So there's that. Fried sliced mushrooms. Those sound really good. Throw those on a steak. I'd be all about it. Okay. And then now I think we're good, other than once again a lack of a plate for our bruschetta.
Quando si dice che ancora prende il vecchio motorino, fa un rumore da mezzo quartiere, ma mi porta ancora da
So, Silly Philly, how you doing? Great to see ya. Just got back from seeing the solar eclipse. Awesome. Glad that you were able to get a good view of it. Okay, we've got a bruschetta. We've got an espresso. I've got a Chianti and a Prosecco over there. I've got all kinds of things. So I got 2 Chiantis, 2 Proseccos. Everybody all of a sudden showed up at once. But it's okay, because it's a very, very chill place. And everyone's fine with being served whenever they get served. Everything's fine. So let's take care of these. Oh, too cloudy by you. Yeah, I had heard, because I'd seen a picture from Bergdis, that she also wasn't able to see it because it was too cloudy there. Oh, Chianti ran out. So let's try that again. Okay, and then 2 Prosecco. Only 1 left in this bottle. So, grab one more. Oh, in the Netherlands it was perfect. Yeah, apparently in Iceland it was not. It was cloudy and rainy. So that did not work there. Chianti. Chianti. And Prosecco. And Prosecco. Wasn't there one more Prosecco? Yeah, you're the other Prosecco. Okay.
Grazie mille.
There were 2 solar eclipses around here within like 4 years of each other. So there was one that was here in 2020 when I was living in Missouri, and I saw it in its entirety. And then there was like a 97% one in 2024 here in Illinois that I saw. And thankfully, both times the weather was completely cooperative. Okay, I need a whole bunch more ciabatta. Because I've got 5 orders of bruschetta. I need all of it sliced. So last one there was 1999. It was so weird that there were 2 of them that were that close to each other. I mean, 2020 and 2024, because they're so rare that they happen in any one place, and for the 2 of them to happen within 4 years of each other in such close proximity was really strange. I can't remember how much basil I need for this. It may be that I need only 1 per for these. I can't remember, though. We're going to find out. 3 plates. Because I think I had 3 that were tomatoes, right? Tomatoes. Yes, I had 3 that were tomatoes. So what do I need for these? What am I missing? Nothing. It was 2 basil. I don't have enough sliced tomatoes, though. That's going to be my problem. I did not put enough sliced tomatoes out there. So I'm going to get more of those. So next one will now be in 2081. Yeah, and I don't have enough sliced tomatoes. Alright, there's that. Yeah. Oh, the people were trying to see something in your hometown, but it was cloudy. Got really... Yeah, that's the thing that was cool. Is that, like, when I saw the one in 2020, just how incredibly dark everything got. It was amazing. I mean, it got to the point where... I mean, it was like 2 in the afternoon. All the birds stopped chirping. And all of the... Like, the evening... All the... Oh, shoot. My bad. All of the, all the bugs that you would normally hear at night started, like, chirping. Because the bugs thought it was nighttime, and the birds thought it was nighttime, so they all stopped. And then a minute later, they're all like, wait a minute! It's not nighttime! And everyone went back to normal again. But for one brief moment there, everyone was confused. Okay. Nope. That's what I want. Okay, there's one of those. Then we'll do that again. Okay, so those are good. Bruschetta with tomatoes. You 2 are all set. I've got 2 bruschetta with, I've got 3 sliced... 3 ciabatta slices. How did I manage to get 3 ciabatta slices? That's odd. That's very odd. I mean, you never have one where you make it with 3 slices, so I don't know how you have a weird off number of them. That's so odd. Or is it 5? Is it 5 sets? Maybe it's 5 sets. Maybe that's what we're dealing with here. We got 5 sets. I need all the mushrooms. I need a couple garlic. I need all the parsley. For this, I need to slice it all as well.
Hai sentito di Carla? Altro che.
Okay. And then one of these. Yeah. Around 3:45, the meteor shower. Oh! You live in Southern California, so there wasn't shit. Yeah, I don't think so. I think it was very predominant in lots of parts of Northern Europe, it seemed like. The one that was just happening. Okay, 2 plates. That's the only thing I'm missing. Just a couple plates. To do this.
Tua madre cucina ancora per mezzo quartiere.
Alright, there's one. And then another one. Meteor shower from midnight to 1 o'clock. Oh, nice. I hope you get a chance to see it, too. I mean, anytime you get a chance to see like a celestial event like that, it's always a neat thing. Level 16. Sea bass with lemon and thyme. A fish cutting table. We're going to be able to start fishing. Oh, man. Cans definitely needs this game now. It has fishing in it. And then bruschetta for you. What do you want? A bruschetta? Okay, let's close the place up again. Because we got more changes that are getting ready to happen. So, yeah. Let's get ready for all the changes. So yeah, next time I talk with Cans, I can safely tell them that this game has fishing in it. You may throw some mild sauce on your fish, maybe, possibly, if you so choose. You can do that. Now, I had what left? I have 1 bruschetta. That's the only thing I had left. So, I don't have any mushrooms or parsley to do it. So the mushrooms are here. Garlic. I think I've got garlic. Yeah, I've got garlic, so I'm good on garlic. So we're good there. And then I got to run out and get some parsley, which I can just go run up the hill. Because she's right up here. Parsley. There you go. And you've got something else you want me to do for you? What do you want me to do for you now? Okay. Maybe she's going to give me a parsley thing. Perhaps. Let's run back down the hill and then go back up the hill again and see what she wants me to do for her now. What's it going to be? What can I do for you now? If you're giving me a parsley table or a parsley thing, I would love it. Listen, the couriers are complaining that you hold them up. Let's set up a special spot by the door. Handle the delivery without any slip-ups, and I'll arrange for them to pick everything up themselves without you. Deal. Do it cleanly and you won't have to run to the couriers anymore. Oh, really? Oh, this would be great. So deliver the order to the address. So what are we doing? What do we got going on? So... And Foxy Gamer, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful night. Take care of yourself. Now, is this for, like, online orders? Is that what I'm doing? I'm guessing it is. Which I've had turned off for quite some time. But maybe I'll turn it on. 1 espresso. There you go. And you're still waiting on your bruschetta. So let's get that. So 2 of those, and what else do I need? 2 parsley. There's all that. Then we're going to see what this order is going to be. And then the question is the order just something that you currently have available on the menu, or is it anything? Which is a question I don't know the answer to. So let's find out. So, a mind of my own. How you doing? Just got done with the test. Everything came back. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that it was that good. That's very good news. Okay. That good there? Ah.
Sì, ma piano, come fanno le persone normali.
That one's good. They're still going. Okay, and let's see. So many things to be cleaned up here. All right, there's that. So, enable delivery order acceptance. Sure. So we'll get one real quick order and then close the place right back up again. Just because then after that we got to learn how to fish. So Petra, how's it going? Dreamer girl, how you doing? Great to see ya. Okay, there's that. So, yeah, let's open the place real fast, get an order.
Mi fa piacere vedere.
Just wait for the phone to ring. Juju, how's it going? There's the phone. Just like that. Hello? Please send tomato bruschetta and Prosecco to this address, 12 Via del Porto. Gotcha. Thank you very much. You're really helping me out. Okay. So with that being the case, now we're going to close the place right back up. Nobody saw a thing. I need a tomato. I need 2 basil. I need a mozzarella. I think that's it. Because I have bruschetta slices, or I've got ciabatta slices ready to go. I need 2 tomatoes. I always forget that. It's 2 tomatoes. For this. Yeah, 2 tomatoes. And a plate. And I've got so many mozzarella. Yeah. Okay. So there's that. And then she also wanted there was also a Prosecco on there, right? Oh no, just 1 bottle of Prosecco. That's what it was. And then if I go like this, it's been a while since I've done this. Oh, delivery bag. The delivery bags I have back here, that's right. And then a bottle of Prosecco. Okay. So then all that goes here, assemble. Then there's that. Order 1. And then we're running that right over down here.
Ma che piacere. Oh, gelato, gelato.
Aspetti un attimo, per favore.
Hello!
Subito.
It's me! I have your food. You seem very happy. Why are all your lights off? You need lights! Adds a drop-off zone by the door where delivery's complete automatically. So you don't have to, like, knock on the door, or what? Is that all it is? Is that all we're doing? Drop-off zone by the door. By my door? So, drop-off zone by the door. Where's this drop-off zone? A drop-off zone by the door.
Come va?
Is it by the customer's door? I'm guessing maybe it's the customer's door, so let's try this again. Oh, well, let me do this. It will. Hey, good afternoon. It's nighttime, but who's counting? Please send spicy salami pizza to this address, 5 Via della Piazza. Okay, so they're going to basically order anything, which is one of the reasons why I had that thing constantly turned off, because they would order any darn thing, regardless of whether or not we had it on the menu. Which is fine. I mean, we can go ahead and make one of these. I just want to see exactly how the heck this thing works in terms of the delivery slot by the door. Because I didn't see anything. Okay. Oh, let's try that again. And good there. Now I need, what? I need a spicy salami and a mozzarella and a tomato sauce. To finish this, I have so much mozzarella. I don't need a mozzarella. I've got 5 things of mozzarella slices in my pocket. I just need a salami. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, we'll see what this is all about. What we got going on. 50 olive oil and 100 different dishes collected. A double play. I wasn't even expecting that. So then a minute 28. Yeah, if it's the customer's door, I'm guessing so it's just like a drop off, so that way you don't have to like knock on their door and it saves you like 5 seconds. I don't really know. So that's where I'm interested to see like exactly where it is, because I don't see anything that's a drop off here. So I'm not quite sure. We shall find out, and I'm going to turn this phone off as well. And while we're here, we might as well, while we're waiting on the pizza, we might as well learn about sea bass. Well, let's see what this is. Pasta and hot dishes. And we're going to learn about sea bass. Sea bass with lemon and thyme. Sea bass loves simple recipes, good fish, a little seasoning, and patience. That is the whole secret. So we need 1 sea bass, we need some lemon, we need some thyme, we need some olive oil. For that, good to know. Gonna have to buy a fish cutting table and install a fish cutting table, because that's all I need is more space. I need more stuff for the amount of space that I have. And this is going to be ready in 10 seconds. So let me grab a delivery bag. And a plate. Do I need a plate? I guess I need a plate for this. And then let's go ahead and set this up. So, pizza on a plate, in a bag. Put that on there. And then this is going literally to their door. And there's a thing. Is there a thing? So where's the thing? Because they said there's a thing and I can't find the thing. Oh, you just literally drop it on their doorstep.
Eccovi qui. Buona giornata.
So you don't even have to wait.
Ciao.
So you do still have to go to their door, but you don't have to like knock on it. So it saves like 2 seconds. Okay, and they eventually come out and pick it up whenever they feel like it. Seemingly. Okay. Dread Captain Ted, how's it going? Great to see you. That saved like not much time at all. There you go. It's basically UPS. It's Amazon pizza delivery. That's what we've now become. They apparently came and picked it up while we weren't looking, so.
Ma guarda un po'.
Now a fish table. Oh man, I really... Where am I going to put a fish table? how am I going to change this? Because I am now in a world where I'm going to need to start setting some stuff up in the middle. I'm running out of corner space. So what am I going to do? How am I going to do this? Is it going to let me pick that up? I don't think it will. Will it let me pick this up? Can't be modified while something is... Okay, yeah. So let's move this. I'm trying to just move that thing, not keep on picking up the basil. So, can I move that? Or maybe that's stuck to that table now, possibly? Let's see if that is considered to be stuck to that table. It might be. And I might just need to start taking some stuff and setting it here, possibly. So, Doily Gaming!
Hi Rusty and friends, not staying but another month at it.
Thank you so much for 10 months. Thank you very much for dropping in. I appreciate that. And a very, very happy Thursday to you, because you are in the future. And I've got a mess on my floor. Cool. So now we'll go ahead and I'm going to set some other random thing up over here. So maybe I'll set the fish table over there. I don't know. We'll go with that. I've got to start setting some stuff in the middle. So inventory, a fish cutting table right there. Buy it. Sure. Seems perfectly good. So we can cut some fish while we're making some Prosecco. So now we got to add some fishing bait and some time to the carts. So we got to go buy some baits. I'm right over here. Okay. And then go up and get some thyme. Baits. And then get some thyme. I'd really like it if she would give me a unlimited parsley and thyme table while we're at it. Alright, 10 thyme. There you go. Anything I can do for you while I'm standing here? Any exclamation points want to show up over your head? No? That's a bummer. I really wanted one. I would have really been a fan of an exclamation point showing up over your head saying that I could have some unlimited parsley or thyme.
Hey,
Ciao.
And just have a table full of baskets on it. Apparently not. Take the bait from the storeroom. And catch a sea bass. Somewhere. It's just going to go catch sea bass. So what am I doing? Alright, here's a fishing rod. Again, Cans would love this game because there's fishing. Calm morning by the water, grab some bait, hold the left mouse button to wind up, then release. The farther the cast, the surer the bite. Now wait for a nibble. Got a bite. Reel in your catch by holding the right mouse button, but don't overdo it. A big fish snaps a taut line. Pull in bursts, letting the line rest, and the catch is yours. If the price is right. Okay. Way out there. Okay. And just got to make sure we don't... Whoa! Okay. Tackle hit the rocks. What? Okay. And did I only grab one bait? Oh, man, I thought I grabbed plenty. Shoot. Okay. I'm going to make one sea bass, and then I'm never going to make sea bass again. This is going to be a one-time deal. Because unless I can hire a fisherman, I'm not going to keep doing this. So, can we expand the space? If we had the money, yeah. Unfortunately, money's the thing that's our problem. Okay, and again, just making sure we don't break the line. I can't see anything. How far are you going to go, man? Did we get you? It's like you made your way to the boat. Well, let's catch one more. Just for the fun of it. Let's do one more time. All right, here we go. Might as well use up some of the bait we've got. Oh, boy. Where are you going? Man, this fish is all over the place. Yeah. This is, it's behind me. Man, it's like the quickest fish there is. Get in here. Doggone it, you. I do not have time for this. What are you doing? Where'd you go? What are you doing over there? This fish is like way over there. Yeah, this fishing game isn't the best. It's kind of a crazy fishing game. Let's do a smaller cast. So maybe if I just don't go out as far, maybe it'll be better. Perhaps. Maybe my problem is I'm just casting too far out. Yeah, maybe that's what we should do. It's Revenge of Fluffy 2. I knew it. I'm still paying for it. Yeah, we're just going to cast low. Not that far. Maybe this will be fine. I don't know at what point it'll tell you that it's not. Tighten the float. Okay. There we go. Come on. Come on. Get over here. Come on, you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You are going to make me work. What are you doing back behind the boat? I mean, this fish is like it's running away and calling for its friends. Okay, yeah. we're not. Those are going to be the only 4 fish I ever catch in this game.
Ciao.
That is it. There are going to be 4 sea bass and only 4 sea bass ever. So what are we doing? Oh, descaling it with this thing. In some random spots. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this a few more times. Because on top of that, you can't even really tell where you need to be cleaning the fish off. It's a little bit random. Because the fish is so bright. I mean, you can see that there's scales coming off of it in some places, but you can't really tell where all that well. All right, one final time. I mean, the good thing about it is that you get to at least see what these things are. You can see like what the process is for making it, and then you can decide whether or not you ever want to do the thing. So in this case, yeah, we're never going to do this thing again, and that's fine. So assemble the sea bass dish, bake the fish in the oven. So what all do I need? Oh, I need olive oil, and then sea bass. Okay, so sea bass is going to be in the oven. It's apparently not going to be in the oven. So, or is it? Oh, it's down here. Oven ready sea bass. Use the stove for baking. Open it. Place the items on the rack. Then press the left mouse button again. Set the temperature and wait. Okay. Sounds good. Oven ready sea bass. What do I need to do to make it oven ready? What am I missing? I have sea bass. What do I have to do to make you oven ready? I mean, you're cleaned. What then takes you and makes you an oven ready sea bass? What is the thing I'm missing here? To make you an oven ready sea bass, oh, you need a lemon wedge at a time. Okay, gotcha. That's what we got. So we gotta do this 4 times. There it is. Okay, now I understand. Yeah, we'll make 4 sea bass. We will keep 4 sea bass in our pocket, and that'll be all we will ever have. Yeah, that's half of the fish we didn't descale. Okay. It's gonna be 96 by 8 tomorrow. Ugh. Sorry to hear that. That sucks. I don't think it's anywhere near that bad around here. Oh, no space in my inventory. So, let's go ahead and let's put this time away. I can't get rid of the lemon wedges, so let's do this then. Put that on there. And set that to that. And then we gotta wait 2 minutes. So, with that happening, then what can I do? We're gonna take the bruschetta off the menu. And we'll just do 4 sea bass. Get rid of those 4 sea bass we have, and then that'll be it. Get those out of here. So be one of the first 4 people to get our sea bass, and then we're never serving it again. So hurry, hurry, hurry. Because once it's gone, it's gone. That's all we got. So 4 sea bass. We're going to be paying very close attention and making sure only 4 of these ever get ordered. And as soon as I see 4 orders, we're going to immediately close up the restaurant. And be like, it's gone. We have no more. And we'll switch to something else on the menu. Or we'll just take it off the menu, put something else on. So, not the Pizza Hut ad playing. The universe is talking. All right, plate, because we will need a plate. Eventually, someone's going to show up. I did open the place, right? I did. We are open. It's morning. Everybody's here for their morning sea bass. Oh, what does this guy want? Are you going to make the fishing a lot easier? Is that what it is? Listen, I feel awkward asking, but a great new record has come out. The guitars won't stop raving about how good it is. Help me out, and I'll teach you how to hold your breath longer. Oh, I mean, I don't really care about that. I haven't come close to drowning in this game, so I guess maybe. Okay, fine. There's that. Yeah, you'd fish all day for me for free. If I could have you do it, I would. Okay. There's that. Anybody. 1 sea bass. There you go. Enjoy. And then I got a Chianti and a Prosecco, which are now being served at this station right here. As I moved it. Okay. So 1 Chianti, 1 Prosecco, 1 espresso. So let's get that. Yeah, co-op. This game is it's a good co-op game for sure, because you can just let different people focus on different things, and it gives you the ability to kind of open more stuff up. If you just have one person that all they do is they just do one particular thing, it definitely helps out. And Arthur Rompai, how you doing? There's a David. All right, that's going. Sea bass, sea bass. Okay, that's the end of the sea bass. No more sea bass. It's gone. People who ordered the sea bass, you get your sea bass. Nobody else gets one. No other sea bass available. And then I got a Prosecco, a Chianti, and an espresso. So it's all drinks this morning. After we get these sea bass done. It's nothing but drinks after that. Okay. Empty plates. Sea bass. For you. I've got another glass. I've got an espresso that's done. There we go. So, 1 Prosecco, 1 Chianti. There you go. I've got 2 sea bass left and your espresso, which I think just finished up. It did. So, John, take care of yourself, my friend. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. There's that, and then 2 sea bass. That's it. Oh, I got to get them ready. That's right. I ran out of space in my inventory to do that. And I do not have enough... Oh, I've got lemons. I have my lemon slices. That's all done. So I think I'm good. Yeah. We got everything we need here. Yeah, if they find a way to have the fish automatically get caught for me and automatically get scaled for me, then I would be more willing to do this. But aside from that, I don't see it happening. You'd have to have one person that just spends all their time fishing to make it even worth it to do this thing. There are some dishes that are just not as good to do in this game as others, is what I've discovered here. What can I throw on the menu to give people another option? We'll throw the caprese salad back on. Caprese salad's always a big hit. Everybody loves a nice morning caprese salad. I can go with that. I already know I'm going to change this to be like, oh, hey, this game has fishing. That's going to be my new title for it, given the fact that we didn't get to the management. That will definitely be the title for this episode. Absolutely. What else we got going on? You got sea bass, you got sea bass. That's all we're waiting on right now is the 2 sea bass. So I can get that off of the menu. How am I doing in terms of what I need for... I've got 3 tomatoes. I've got plenty of basil because we have unlimited basil. So I think we're good. The fishing, it's a little convoluted. I mean, the fact that you can snap your line, and I mean, the fact that it can take upwards of a minute to catch a fish. I mean, in a game where everything else kind of goes pretty quickly, that is a little bit of... they could tighten it up a little bit. I mean... The fishing in this game makes the fishing in Stardew Valley look like it's actually pretty easy. Let's put it that way. And Andrew Shield, how you doing? All right, so just 2 sea bass and 1 espresso. No cups. And the fact that it takes as long as it takes to make the fish, that's also a thing about it. I don't know. I wouldn't say the fishing in Stardew is pretty easy. I don't think so. I played plenty of games where there's easy fishing. And I would not say that Stardew was one of those. Fishing in Stardew could range anywhere from being not too bad to being a pain in the butt. And it just depended on what it was you were trying to catch. So if you're just trying to catch something simple, then you're fine. Yeah, you level up and it gets easier. Yeah, sure. Just like in Dinkum, the shark is pettable and it is friendly. Just like that. It's just like that. It's just that simple. Okay, I got a caprese salad here. Something finished. My espresso finished. Let's get that out of here. Espresso. There you go. All set. Got a caprese salad. Ready to go here.
Mi sono trovata davvero bene, grazie.
There's that. Yeah, I got started on Stardew Valley way too late. I like Stardew Valley, but the trouble with Stardew Valley is that at this point in time, like, if I wanted to do anything with it, everybody knows everything about Stardew Valley. So it's not like I would even be any good to try and do anything about that on that game, because everybody knows everything there is to know about Stardew. It's a heck of a game, though. Come on. Come on. You can do this. But yeah, they don't have many games that are like that. It's just fun to play, but yeah, I mean, I might play it, but I would never do content on it. Never, ever. Never. Ever, 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 ever. Let's see. We got tables, modern stuff. How about that? We still didn't become a manager, but we got modern tables. So we got that. And one final sea bass for this guy here, who's been waiting forever for his sea bass. All right, one sea bass for you. Okay. Let's close the place up real quick so we can get some changes made here. So we'll go with that. So, you love Stardew. It's the only game you're playing on your PS5 right now? Yeah, like I said, I like the game. It's a wonderful game. It absolutely is. And I've played it on my own a number of times, but I don't know any of the secrets or anything about that game. Not a one. And that's the trouble with that, is that there are too many people that know like all the tips and tricks and all the secrets and all that, and it would kill the experience for me. So like the only way I can play that game is like playing it on my own. Okay. All right, there's that. Good there.
Ti saluto.
Cool. That's all set. And so now something about changing my styles. So what does it take to change the style? Open customization mode. Apply the new style to the assembly table. Okay, so apply the new style to the assembly table. Change the appearance. And then we're going to... There it is. So it's the modern style. Okay. So we can do this for all the different things, I guess. If we felt like it, we can just kind of go right through here and change everything to the modern style. That's what I'm seeming to see here. Oh, can't be modified while something is on it or inside it. Okay. That's fine. Is it costing me anything to do this? It's not, so I'm just kind of doing this on the freebie. Okay, so yeah, we're just making everything look a little bit more modern. That's kind of fun. I can go with that. You can't be made more modern. You can't be made more modern. You guys can't. Oh, is that the same as that? That is the same as that. Okay. That can't be changed. That can't be changed while there's something in it. Can the tables be changed? They can't. Oh, the look of them can be changed. Oh my. That's bright. Ouch. Oof. That was bright. Dang. Oh, but you cannot change. You can change the color, but you can't change the style of it. Okay. Yeah, man, oh man, that was brutal. Oh, that one needed a warning that came with it. Jeez. See that place all the way across town. Okay, now, this guy wants a record. Where the heck were the records at? They were way up here, I believe. Yeah, no green, somehow.
Oh, ciao.
They got blaze orange. I mean, that's like hunter orange. Where was the record place? Oh, it was way on the other side. That's right. It was way over the other way. That's right. So, as much as I would enjoy seeing Stardew Valley content, much prefer all the different simulator games. Oh, well, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. And yeah, like I said, at this point, I am just way, way, way too late in the game to do anything with Stardew. And the trouble is that with that, I don't think it would ever do anything good on the channel on top of it, because it's so saturated, which is not a bad thing. But given the fact that you can see Stardew Valley content anywhere, there's no real reason for anyone to watch Rusty Champaign play Stardew Valley in the general public. I mean, there would be a lot of the people who've been longtime members of the community that would probably watch it, but aside from that, it would get next to no traction anywhere else because you can find it everywhere.
Oh, vieni pure.
What kind of a record should we get for this guy? Let's get him Dolce Distanza. Bring him that record. Figure out the quickest way back down. What is the quickest way back down from here? This record store is in a really weird spot. With really weird steps and all that. And again, if I ever played World of Warcraft, it would not be on YouTube. It'd be on Twitch. And I don't know if I could ever find a way to do that, because that would involve me having more time than I already don't have. So, you've been oh, I'm glad to hear that, Queensus. I really am. Because I've really been enjoying doing those. The 2-hour fall asleeps. I've really enjoyed that. And I'm hoping it's going to be something that keeps on gaining traction.
Ciao.
They're fun to do. They're very nice and chill. I'm just hoping that they're going to keep on gaining traction with YouTube. That's the big challenge with it right now, is that. So, wow, thank you. Now watch, deep breath in and slowly out like that. Now your air will last. This guy literally made me buy him a record to then tell me that if I take in a deep breath and then slowly out, that's how I'm going to have more air. I literally bought this guy a 100 lira record, and that was a secret. Gosh. Man. Do I think they'll play the Combi? Oh, probably not, just because it's been out for so long now. That's the only thing about it. It's been around for quite some time. So I think it would have that much more of a difficulty getting traction. I think that's the only trouble with it. So, Kitty! Kitty! Yes! Yes, look at you! Oh, belly rubs! You're gonna claw my hand with all 4 of your paws and bite me right on the wrist, and it's gonna be lovely. Lovely times. Alright, what am I putting on the menu now? Oh, what do you want? What's up with you? Looking at your cafe, it could be better. Freshen up the sign, put out a few decorations in the morning. Guests will get noticeably more generous. Okay. So he wants me to redo my sign and buy 3 decor for the restaurant. I kind of like my sign, though. I mean, I guess I can change it and change it back, but well, maybe I'll just change it. Maybe it's time for the sign to get an updo. There. Sign's got an updo. Then I need 3 decor for the restaurant. Decor. That's, I think, just from the furniture lady I can get the decor. I think.
Oh,
I think she has decor.
vieni pure. Un buon caffè non comincia solo dalla cucina.
Oh, let's see. We can get a spice shelf.
Comoda.
I could get a shelf with kitchen utensils. And I could get a patio umbrella. Fancy. Get one of them. That'd be kind of slick.
Ottima scelta.
So there's that.
Con questi mobili, la sala...
Increases order payments by 50% during the cafe's morning hours. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. And Petra, take care. Oh, and I'm very, very sorry to hear about that. Definitely take care of yourself. And I hope everything goes well with that. So yeah, take care. All the thoughts for you, for sure. Absolutely. Okay, so now, yeah, any decor will do. Any decor will do it. So then let's go here. Somebody walked in and left a stain on my floor. Inventory. Victorian spice shelf. This can go anywhere. I don't think we actually have any spices on it, but we'll put it put it here underneath the wall clock. We'll put it over here. Sure. And then shelf of kitchen utensils. We'll put it here. Sure. And then the big patio umbrella. That it, fancy. Where can I set this and have it be kind of out of the way? Can it be anywhere out of the way? I mean, maybe it'll just be right in the door. Can it put it between? Oh, I wish I could put it between those. Unfortunately not. I'll put it right there. Look at that. Slick. Is it functional? Looks good. Don't know about the function of it. Let's maybe try and rotate this. Maybe if I do that, maybe I can sneak this between them. Is there a reason why you can't sneak between there? Is it because the awning's in the way? Is that what it is? Is that what the problem is? Why can that not go there? I'm thinking it's because the awning's in the way. That's a shame. Huh. I'm going to just stay there. Just go with that. I don't know what else to do with it. That's fine. Got a big outdoor patio umbrella. It looks kind of cool. Actually, let me see. Can I put it over here? No, I can't. So just leave it there. Very fancy. Okay. On the menu today, what are we doing? Oh, man, there's a Stanley. I see a Stanley right over there. Thank you so much for the dollar holla. My friend, I appreciate it very, very much. And what is going on the menu? We haven't had the cheese platter on the menu in forever. I want to do the cheese platter because the cheese platter is easy. Maybe we'll do some more panna cotta. We haven't done some panna cotta in a while. Do that. And we'll go with panna cotta and we'll go with cheese platters. And we'll go with the caprese salad. That feels like it's a good mix of things. I like it. I'm here for it. And what do we need to get all this? And why is there yet another stain on my floor? I'm not even in here. Someone's walking in the back door leaving stains on my floor. I have no stuff for my cheese platter.
Ciao.
So I get to eat all the stuff for my cheese platter. And there goes Stanley again. Once again, thank you again, Stanley, for another dollar holla. I appreciate that very, very much. Okay, for that. I think I need like 8 tomatoes, maybe, possibly, for everything. And what else did I have on the menu? I had some, I had the, whatchamacallit on the menu? The panna cotta, which takes berry sauce, gelatin, and sugar. all that.
Ottimo.
That should work.
Queste
I'm
sono-
pretty sure. So now we got a whole bunch of stuff available. Yeah, the ground stains just magically appear in this game. I've given up trying to figure out why it happens. it's one of those things I'm not meant to know. And because I'm not meant to know, I don't ask about it. I think it might be the ghost of a long-lost relative that owned the place in the past, and as a result, they're walking through and checking up on me, see how I'm doing, possibly. And there goes Stanley again, once more. Thank you a third time, Stanley. Appreciate it very much a third time. Stanley is in a groove. All right, there was a Chianti. How about dishes? We got a cheese platter and a caprese salad. So 2 caprese salads and a cheese platter. I can do this. So 2 of those. 2 basil. I've got all the stuff for a cheese platter as well. Okay. And then plates. All right.
Può venire un momento, per favore?
And that should be all of it. Because I had all kinds of leftover mozzarella slices that I still had there.
Mi scusi, possiamo ordinare?
I like this one-click assembly. Not having to worry about anything. So, if 7 a.m. is too early for leftover pasta, no time is too early for leftover pasta, ever. And Stanley still going once again. Thank you for another dollar, holla. I appreciate that again, my friend. All right, caprese salad.
Sì.
Caprese salad.
Con lei sono di nuovo.
We've got a cheese platter. And then I got a Chianti and a Prosecco and a panna cotta. So let's get the drinks first. Get these going. Oh, shoot. That was my bad. I misclicked. Was not expecting that to do that. All right, there's that. So one very, very, very low glass of Prosecco, one normal glass of Chianti, and then a panna cotta, which I haven't made in a while. Cream sugar gelatin for that. So we've got sugar, berry sauce we'll eventually need, and cream. Yeah, for a panna cotta. You take cream, sugar, gelatin, put it all together. I'm here for it. And then top it with berries. I'm all about it. There's a salty starfish. Ugh. It's very important to stretch as well. Especially if you've been doing this for a lot of the day. Very important to stay limber. Very, very much so. And slap some berry sauce on top of my panna cotta. And then put it directly into my belly. Right in. Panna cotta.
Doveva pur ragionare.
There you go.
Ah, eccovi qui. Buona giornata.
And then level 18 will open up something. Captain Obvious strikes again. I saw something that the scooters become available at level 20. So we'll eventually see what the scooters are all about. Oh, and this is another one of the stains where you got to look at it just the right way. I'm going to have to walk away from the table and then come back to it. So, Lady Flava Dragon, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful night. We will see you again very, very soon. Okay. Yep, that stain is just kind of hiding in plain sight. Like, you got to click on some proper space on the table or look at it from some proper direction. That one just might be a problem for now, so we're just going to leave that alone. Deal with that another time. I've found with some of those that if I walk away from the table and then walk back to it, sometimes it makes the stain able to be cleaned. So for now, we're just going to let it go. See if we can eventually get it. Let's try again. Is it now? There we go. Like I said, sometimes you just got to walk away from it. Oh, do I want to put a pizza on the menu? Do I want to put a pizza margarita back on the menu? I don't know. Do I? Am I feeling it? Am I feeling pizza? Nah, I don't think I am. I don't think I'm feeling it right now. We'll just stick with what we've got. Keep it nice and simple. It's late in the afternoon. Keep things simple.
Mi scusi, possiamo ordinare?
Panna cotta.
Appena riesce, può passare da noi per favore?
A glass of
Può
Chianti.
venire un momento per favore?
And a caprese salad. Okay. So, Chianti first. So. Oh, Stanley, thank you so much for that. I definitely appreciate that. Very, very kind of you to say. Do I get takeaway orders? No, because I turned the phone off. Because they order all kinds of weird things. Like deliveries, I don't get them. Because they'll order anything on a delivery. And I don't want to, like, be doing stuff that I'm not focusing on. Like, they'll ask for fish on there, and I don't want to be doing that. Let's see, sugar, gelatin berry sauce, cream for my panna cotta. Then I had a caprese salad, which is going to be a tomato. I've got some basil there. So let's do all these things. Grab a plate for my caprese salad. There's that. Yeah, if you're playing co-op, then it's a good thing to do. Because you have the person who's playing co-op just focus on one of those things. Yeah, this game has a lot of good things if you're playing co-op. And the nice thing is that if you're playing solo, you can turn those things off. That would be a problem to try and do solo. So it's good to play either way. Did I grab a glass? I guess not. I thought I had one. I do not, though. Yeah, so you can tailor it to your style. If you want something to really be really heavy-duty challenge, then turn everything on. But if at the same time you want to keep it nice and simple, you can keep it nice and simple. Caprese salad and panna cotta. You are done. I need 2 Chiantis and a cheese platter. I need 2 Proseccos and another cheese platter. So 2 Chiantis, 2 Proseccos. Let's start with that. You can hear him now. Meh! It sounds like me and Cans at a minimum might be doing something next week because he was talking to me about that mall tidy up. So there might be something going on there. We'll have to see what happens with that. Because that one comes out, I believe, next Friday, like the 21st. But maybe it's got early keys and it's maybe like a no embargo situation. Oh, shoot, I once again let go of the button. My bad. Someone's going to get shortchanged. Prosecco. Prosecco. Chianti. I need 2 cheese platters and 2 espressos and a panna cotta. So let's work on that. So, yeah, the tidy up is just taking off. as its own thing. And it's one of those, it seems like it's kind of a love it or hate it kind of thing. A lot of people love it because they love the concept of it, and the other portion of people hate it because they think that everything's a derivative knockoff of the first thing that came out. So it's kind of an interesting dichotomy that's going on with it. I love it myself, but at the same time, there's a lot of people are like, everything's based off of this. Yeah, the Sorting Duck one is coming out. It releases later today. I'm going to probably be playing that one tomorrow. Sorting 4,000 ducks. Yeah, there's something for everybody. Yes, exactly. You're exactly right, Sage. One of those that, I mean, if it's one of those things that you don't like it, then that probably means that there's something else out there that you do like. And that's the best part about it. Rubber ducky, you're the one. I mean, the one with the ducks does look mighty darn cute. Because again, there's like 4,000 ducks to be sorted out. And it'll probably be another like $5 game, I'm thinking. $5? I'm guessing it will be. Or in the neighborhood of it. I need to get more coffee beans going on. It says it comes out tomorrow. Oh, maybe that got pushed back. And I'll have to keep it. Does it say how many hours before that one comes out? Like, is it just saying tomorrow, or does it say like X hours until it comes out? Because depending on how many hours it is before it comes out, that'll determine whether or not I do anything with it tomorrow. 16 hours. Oh, yeah, then that would leave us in a position where we could do something with it tomorrow. Because 16 hours, that'd be 8 a.m. So it'll probably be a game time decision. I'll have to see whether or not it actually does. Which probably means that I won't be able to get anything scheduled tonight.
Grazie.
Until the morning.
Arrivederci. E grazie di tutto.
That's kind of the way it's been here lately. Is just like, I haven't really been able to put anything on the calendar until I see exactly what's happening. And I don't normally know that until first thing in the morning. Because everything just keeps on coming out. Just rapid fire. So, you're getting better at math. Look at you go. So. Okay. I probably shouldn't be worrying about cleaning up these tables. I should just let these ride and be dirty and then focus on the one table I've got left. Like, what do I have left at this table? What are they waiting on? Oh, the panna cotta. So, panna cotta, which again, is going to be sugar, berry sauce, gelatin, cream. So I can put all this together and then bring that and the espresso out at the exact same time. I do have a glass for the panna cotta. So, oh yeah, the customers have all the patience in the world in this game, which is one of the best things about it. Again, you could take as much time as you want, and they don't care. They have the patience of saints. All right, so one panna cotta, one espresso. There you go. Like this guy, he finished off his glass of whatever he had a long time ago, and he's just been sitting there chilling, waiting for me to get this other guy's food. And they just do not even care. They're like, yeah, that's fine. Take your time, dude. Level 18, giving us Pinot Grigio, a dishwasher. Oh my gosh, we get a dishwasher. Holy cow. How about that? Buy and install a dishwasher. I am looking forward to that. That is going to be good. Very, very good. So let's close this place up again. Sorry, ma'am. I know you're getting ready to take a seat, but I've got to get these other things taken care of. Okay. And just about every level, they give you something new to do, which is really cool, too. I found the dishwasher, so I can finally get rid of that table, that dishwashing station, and then just put everything in the dishwasher. That's going to be nice. I'm a fan of that. I do love a dishwasher. So I'm guessing that it may not be until like level 20 that we actually learn about the management stuff, because I saw that at level 20, that's when we get the scooter. It may not even be until later than that. But all I know is that I'm changing this to, yeah, hey, this game has fishing. That's going to be the new title as soon as I'm done with this. Yeah, we're nearly there. We're up to level 18. We're moving right along. So here's your panna cotta. Espresso will be here momentarily. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit for the espresso. There it is. Your espresso. Anybody else? Nothing else here?
Ciao, tutto a posto?
Get all this cleaned up. Okay. So I'm going to have to take all this stuff and get it out of here, I guess, and put it all into there. Yeah, this is all going to have to go over here. Yeah, so that's all going to go there. This is going to end up getting taken out. So store. And then let's go run up the hill. Running up that hill. Buying me a dishwasher. One modern dishwasher.
Qui puoi scegliere quello che
There it is. Very nice. 220 lira for it.
A volte
Yeah, the game comes out in 8 days, August 20th. And if there weren't like a billion things that were coming out this month, this would have been another fun one to play, me and Cans in Austin. But there's just so many darn things that are coming out this month. Just, this is one of those something had to give kind of things. Modern dishwasher. Right about there. Perfect. There it is. So, Aztec Knucklehead, how's it going? Greetings and salutations to you as well. We now need to learn how to make Pinot Grigio. How to serve it. That's going to be hard. And Viziri, welcome to Rest of Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very, very much as well. Okay, up the hill to the wine person. So we can learn... Oh, shoot. Can't do it until we learn how to serve Pinot Grigio. It's not hard. There's a Pinot. So, white wine, glass, boom, done. Easy. And hey, Cacopian, how you doing? Great to see ya. All right, up the hill. Get some Pinot. Makes me think back to the tidy up the winery game. Tidy up the wine cellar.
Buongiorno. Che aria tira?
Wow. Okay, 5.
Rosso o quattro?
And one of them's free because of that bonus thing I got. Yeah, thank you. Again, you might have sworn at me. I have no idea. I have no idea what you said.
Guarda un po'.
It may have been nice. You may have told me to do something crude. And I'll never know. Oh, shoot. I should have bought some Prosecco. Ah. Now let's go back up the hill. I didn't notice that I was that low on it. I just felt like running. So, 5 Prosecco. Let's get 5 Chianti while I'm at it.
Grazie.
There we go.
Questa bottiglia dopo ci finisca. Buona compagnia.
And it gives you the discount on the cheapest bottle. So 2 of my Chianti were free, or 2 of my Prosecco were free, basically, there. All right, there's that. Your friend's dad moved here from Italy and never taught them Italian for some reason. So, I guess maybe he just didn't feel that it was necessary. Odd, but seemingly. Okay. We're going to leave the menu just exactly what it is. And we're going to throw Pinot Grigio on it. But aside from that, everything else about the menu is the same. And next level, we're going to learn croissants. We're going to be able to make fancy, flaky, crusty croissants. Coming up very soon. Well, yeah, let's make our way up to level 19. And see what it's like there. So just go with that. I could throw something there. Oh, do I want to throw a pizza on the menu? Do I? Am I really feeling a pizza? What else do I have on the menu here? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I feel like I got a lot of other stuff here. I think we're just going to go with it. So, yeah, my milky coffee. Milky coffee. People pay good money for their milky coffee, man. They really like it. They're all about it. Anything else? I don't think so. I think we're good. And like Streamlabs said there, if you are having yourself a lovely, lovely time, I would love it if you press that like button. It definitely helps out. It absolutely positively helps out and makes a huge difference. So if you are enjoying it, I would really appreciate it if you press that lovely little like button. It would mean a lot to me. For sure. Our first glass of Pinot. Right about there. 1 Pinot for you. Enjoy. Just like that. What do you got? A Chianti and a Prosecco? Okay. So 1 Chianti, 1 Prosecco. That's my Chianti. There we go. And then 1 Prosecco. Oh, is that the end of that bottle of Chianti? Must have been. Because it disappeared on me. Okay, so a Chianti right over there. A Prosecco right over there. I've got a cheese platter and a caprese salad. Let's work on those. I need a basil. I need a mozzarella finally. I went through all my mozzarella. A couple of plates. And all the fine chopping. Yeah. Good there. And cheese platter. Do love a cheese platter. Very nice. Very simple. Cheese platter. Caprese salad. Another cheese platter. And a Prosecco. All right, let's do it. So 1 Prosecco for you. This is the final one. Oh, doggone it. I keep on grabbing the basil by mistake. All right, there's that. And then everything for a cheese platter. Including a plate. So, yeah, cheese platter. Can't go wrong with a good cheese platter. Just can't. Nice little charcuterie going on. I mean, charcuterie is different than a cheese platter because it generally has meat. But yeah, still. either way. There's your Prosecco. There's your cheese platter. Everyone happy. Everyone smiling. Everyone chill. Everyone relaxed. Life is good. Just doing all kinds of good stuff. Gonna get to try out a dishwasher for the very first time. People spilling. I don't even care. No dirty dishes to put. So then we just go here and let it do its thing. There we go. Oh, shoot. I should... Oh, no, that's a bummer. So you really want to fill that thing up because it takes a minute and change for it to finish. Which makes sense because it's a dishwasher. Those things don't wash dishes instantly. But you want to give it plenty of time to finish, to fill up. And that stain's being a little bit fussy. So we'll just have to wait on that one for a bit. Not a problem. Again, if I walk away from it and come back to it, it'll probably be able to be cleaned up. Might just need to leave and come back. Or give it a minute. Every once in a while they do that. I wish I knew why, but it's got a thing. So eventually I'll walk over there, look at the flowers, and it'll allow me to clean up that stain. Alright, how you doing? Glass of Pinot. We'll wait for you to see what you want.
Mi scusi,
Tu
vorrei
questa cosa
ordinare.
la sapevi già.
You would also like a glass of Pinot. Perfect. I can do that. I will try to not set down the dirty plates in the process. And then I'll have to see exactly how that works, how everything with the dishwasher works. Like, do I just click on it and everything falls out, or what happens with it? So we'll see that in just a second. Okay, and now if I click over here, yep, there it is. So I had to walk away and come back. So again, take out the clean dishes first. Okay. So clean dishes out, dirty dishes in. I'm just going to let that go for a while. Fill up even more. Before I do anything with it. What do you got? Panna cotta and a Prosecco. Okay. That works. So, a couple of glasses. Let's grab a Prosecco. And then just got to put a panna cotta together, which was at that same table. So let's do both of these at the same time. Oh, I'm out of panna cotta stuff, so I'm going to have to go up and get all my panna cotta things. So that's the end of all of it. So I'll buy enough stuff to make 10 more panna cotta. With freshly made berry sauce that came from freshly picked berries somewhere in town. It's not jarred stuff that came in from out of the country. It's fresh berries. Freshly jarred.
Ciao. Tutto
There's your Prosecco. Let's go run over here real quick. Get enough stuff for a whole bunch more. A whole bunch more panna cotta. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate it, Dame Judi Dench. Very nice of you. There's that. Okay. And now what do we got? Smucker's Jam. There you go. Just top it with some Smuckers. Yeah, that's fine. That's how they make it back in the old country. Just take the stuff and then grab a jar of Smuckers. Just drop it right on top there.
Hey, buona giornata.
Just like that. Okay. That can go in there. What else we got? A cheese platter and a glass of Chianti. Do I have any Chianti here? I don't. I've got Pinot. Oh, yeah. There's jam on ice cream there. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Yeah, just like, I mean, it's like a fruit sauce, basically. I don't blame you one bit for it. Not at all. I'd do it. I said a cheese platter, right? Yeah, I said a cheese platter. That was the other thing I had. There we go. Cheese platter! Chianti. You're all set. Nana up the street just made the compote and dropped it. Oh, exactly. just right up the street. They pick the berries from wherever the berry field is. Just throw it in there, mash it with some sugar, and throw it in jars. And that's what we use for our panna cotta. It's very impressive. It really is. Ah, so peaceful. The morning is so chill, isn't it, Kitche? Yes, it is. It's so chill. Yes, it is. Yes. So chill in this place. At some point, I'm going to have to run the dishwasher. This is probably a good enough time to do it. There's a bunch of dishes in there now. Let's see. Espresso, panna cotta, Chianti. Got the day drinkers out here. Cups. Where'd my cups go? They went there. Not like I'm judging anybody for doing a day drinker. I'm just saying. The day drinkers are out. So. Homemade whatever them DQ things are. Oh, blizzards. Oh, yeah, blizzards. A DQ blizzard. Can't go wrong with that at all. What else did we have? We had a Chianti and a panna cotta. And a Pinot Grigio. So, let's see. There's my Chianti. And a Pinot. And then... I mean, I could work on the panna cotta now while I'm at it. Might as well. Sure. While everything else is happening. Do I have I've got the space for everything. Okay, so that's going to be fine. Let's whip all this stuff together. Alright, I think that was the espresso that finished. Okay. Panna cotta. Ready to go. It's always 5 o'clock somewhere. I think Kenny Chesney did a song about that. Or no, Alan Jackson did. Alan Jackson and Jimmy Buffett sang a song about that. What do I have? I've got everything I need, right? Yeah. Panna cotta is there. Oh, I didn't grab the espresso. Chianti. Pinot. Espresso was in here.
Ah, che profumo.
There's your espresso. What did you want? A Chianti and a cheese platter and a Pinot. Okay, now if I take all this out of here. And then just slap all that down there. Yeah, cool. That works. So I said a Chianti and a Pinot. I remember saying those things out loud. So let's do that. Pinot. There's that. Chianti. So those are good. Your brother-in-law is obsessed with Jimmy Buffett. All right. Let's see. Pinot. There's you, Chianti, and then your cheese platter. That's the only other thing you're waiting on. So we get that for you. All right, good to go. And how we're getting pretty close to level 19. Almost there now. Just keep on doing all the cleaning. Because the game loves it when you clean everything up. They're a real fan of it. So, that's all they play on their boat. Like, I mean, Jimmy Buffett is good, but I don't know if I would, like, crank it up all the time. I mean, it is good, though. I'll give it that. Okay, 398. So we're almost up to level 19. Just about there. And she's just chilling, enjoying her morning glass of Chianti, and eating her cheese platter. And Kitchat is over here. Yes! You are. Right over there. Nobody's ordered a caprese salad for quite some time. It is on the menu. Just want to make sure I hadn't taken it off the menu by chance, but it's still there. Yeah, morning drinker. Well, hey, she's got cheese with it. So that makes it better. And she tipped. Or she was just generous. One or the other. Okay. What else we got? Chianti, Prosecco, caprese salad. There we go. I just had to talk about the caprese salad and it was going to show up. Okay. That is Chianti. So I need... oh, no, I don't need a Pinot. Because that's not what they ordered. Okay. Cheese and grapes. A balanced normal European breakfast. I mean, the grapes are a bit fermented. But they're still grapes. It's like chocolate cake. It's got eggs and milk and flour. Tomato. Plates would help for my caprese salad. Makes a difference. Okay, little splash. Yeah, one in Italy. I mean, shoot, in Italy, they have wine all through the day, I'm pretty sure. I've never been there, but that's what I've heard. I don't think there's anything that stops them. This whole day drinker thing. It's just a glass of fruit juice with a meal. You have a few of them, you'll be feeling no pain, but hey, aside from that... Prosecco. Oh, there you go. Chianti. Got another Chianti Prosecco cheese platter. So let's go with that. So Chianti Prosecco for you. There it is. It's so hilarious. This song that's playing right now, I heard just earlier today in an old, like 5-6-year-old video from How Ridiculous. Like they had it as their starter. I'm like, wait, I know that song. They had it as like their opening thing. I forget what the video was all about, but it was, yeah, it was just so funny to hear this song. I'm like, wait, How Ridiculous used this song in one of their videos. They too know who Harris Heller is. I love watching those dudes. So, yeah, I mean, the only place I'd ever play it is here because it's just it's a Harris Heller thing. So I wouldn't play this anywhere other than here. Cheese platter, level 19. We can make croissant. That's what we'll have as our thing next time. But we are going to close the place up. Oh, dude. Uh-oh. He's back. He's returned. Still rolling? I can see your dough is stiff and your movements are slow. Go and roll out some pizza bases and I'll watch. If you last, I'll show you an old master secret for rolling fast. Go on, roll, and I'll watch. This guy is... I think he's a pervert. You didn't say that, though. What did we have here? Pinot, panna cotta, cheese platter. That's what we got. So Pinot, I need the glass for the panna cotta, and then I need all the stuff for the cheese platter. So everything for a cheese platter. And a panna cotta. Oh, I'm going to have to put all this together. So let's get the panna cotta put together first. So Big Baby, how you doing? Hey, you made it. You're right on time. You're here. That's the best part. Okay. So then I need a glass for the Pinot, and I think I need the Pinot here. I do, because I don't have any there. Pinot. So let's grab that. Oh, that was wrong. There we go. And then I had a cheese platter. Alright, so there's that. What am I doing? I'm putting together a panna cotta and a cheese platter. Dude, do you want to watch my knife skills? This dude's totally beyond knife skills. He's like, yeah, whatever. I just want to watch you cut things or roll things. My secret stalker. Cheese platter. Pinot. I don't have the panna cotta put together yet because I forgot to do that part. One little thing. So. Yeah, let's see. Actually, here's have a glass of wine. Yeah, if you have one, that's the thing. It's the having one part. Is he the health inspector? No, he's the man who stalks me and watches all the things I do. And then after he just finished stalking me, then he makes me do them better. Or he makes it so that I do them better. He's a creepy old man. That's what he is. He's a creepy old dude.
Oh, buona giornata.
It's one of those things, if Cans was playing this, I would love to hear what Cans' commentary would be about this guy. Because I'm sure that Cans would have some lovely commentary about this man. 100%. If he was playing, he'd be like, I don't even want to know. It'd be funny. That much I know. Whatever it is, it would be hilarious. And it would be totally worth the price of admission. I do not have that creativity myself, but if I did. What do I need to do? Oh, croissants. So let's do croissants. At least see what they look like before we call it a day. Because we learned what they are, so we might as well learn how to see how we make them. Even if we then just take them and put them in our pocket. Let's see what it's like. Croissants for dessert. Let's see. Flour, milk, eggs, yeast. Okay, so that's all we need. So, exactly. Something like that. It would be something like that. Exactly. And it would be that loud, too. It may be even louder. Perhaps even more. What did I say I needed? And do I have all the things for it? I don't have milk. Okay, so I gotta get some milk here for this. I'm assuming I can buy milk here. I can get most of the other things here. Yeah, milk. So let's do that. Let's get 8 yeast. Let's get 7 eggs. And then let's get 8 flour. There we go. So we got 10s of everything there. So. Couldn't get bold on Twitch. It would have been bold with shaking it. That wouldn't have been bad. That would have been fine. Yeah, Cans would be like, what the f are you doing standing in front of my window? Hey! And that'd be Cans right there. Absolutely. And he'd admit that. He'd be the first one to admit that. Let's see. Egg. We got a flour. We got a fresh yeast and a milk that are here. Is my milk shelf stable? No, it's not. It's in the fridge. And what am I doing here? I'm doing croissant dough. How much of everything do I need to do this? What all did I put in there? Did it say I put 5 of something in there? I don't think I did. I wasn't carrying 5 of something. I was not carrying 5 milk when I did that. I was carrying 1 milk when I did that, and it still let me do it. That was odd. That was very weird, because I did not have 5. I absolutely did not. So I don't know what was going on there. But they were not counting, and I'm fine with that. Swipe diagonally to cut the dough. Okay, and then again. Okay. And that's it. Okay, and then swipe up to roll croissants. Oh man, this is a lot of work. This is a lot of work. Okay. This is slightly less cozy. And then bake the croissants. Okay, that's going right about there. 250. Holy cow. That is very, very warm for croissants, man. Like extremely. Okay. If they say so. And then you know what? We'll do 3 pizza bases just to get this guy off my get him off my back. Get creepy old man out of here. I'll do 3 pizza bases just in front of him. And then he'll be like so happy. He's just out there going, oh yeah, I've been waiting all day for this. Roll it. Yes, roll it. Roll it some more. Yeah. Oh, roll that dough. Yeah. You want to just roll it like crazy. Yeah. I'm not at that point yet, dude. You got to give me a little bit longer. I'm just teasing you right now by preparing the dough, and then we're going to roll it. And on top of that, it's not even in the window. it's over there to the left. So, all right, one more. Here we go. It's still family friendly. I didn't say anything bad. I said nothing bad. So, perhaps a little suggestive, but maybe. So here we go. Now, here he comes. He's like over there. He's doing it. Oh, yes, he's doing it. There we go. Yes. Oh, he's good. After he's done, he's going to go out and get himself a glass of wine. All right, 2 more. Happiest man there is right now, this guy. So, oh yeah, roll me over. Yeah, there you go. Right over there, just like that. Oh yeah, just roll it like, yeah. Oh yeah. There it is. Are you done? I assembled the pizza bases. Did you not see them? I've got 3 pizza bases right there, dude. Did you not see them? I absolutely assembled 3 pizza bases. I don't think he gave it to me. I don't think it's going to give it to me. I think that he cheated. Oh, I've got to do individual plates for this. So each of these is on an individual plate. So, is it going to actually make me make pizzas? Is that what it is? Dude, I did your pizza bases. Did you not see it? Is it because I didn't have the thing in the window? Is that what it is? Maybe it's because it wasn't in the window? Maybe he didn't see me make it, so maybe it didn't count. I wonder if it didn't count. Well, let's try making 3 pizzas. I'll whip some pizzas together, and see if that counts. What would I need to make up? Just like a basic margarita pizza. I think I need a tomato and a mozzarella and a basil. I'm pretty sure. Let's try. See if that's it. He's like, I didn't see it. It doesn't count. Oh, tomatoes. Oh, that's right. It's not tomatoes. It's tomato sauce. That's right. We don't use tomatoes on these. We use tomato sauce. Just like Mom used to make margarita pizza. So yeah, let's see if maybe this does it. I can't imagine that this is it, but who knows? Perhaps it is. Okay, and let's do one more, because I might as well. And then I need to set these things down, because they're all up in my way. So let's set down these croissants. I'll stay there all night. Cat will come and have them. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, we do actually have to assemble the 3 pizzas. Yep. Time and time again. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. So I need 2 more tomato sauce. I need 2 more basil. So, 1 more. Old man's like, don't count until you make the pizza. If you don't make the pizza, don't count. So don't you even try and skip out on making the pizza on me, man. Don't you do it. Don't count if you don't do the pizza. So, I don't know why all old men sound like that to me, but they do for some reason. That's just like Rusty Champagne old man voice, and I have no idea why. In my day, that's always what they sound like.
Grazie. Torna quando gli scaffali cominceranno di nuovo.
All the time. I could do that as a short. It would be horrible. It would be absolutely horrible. I don't know if you can clip until after it's over. When it's over, I think you can clip it. You have to wait until it's turned into a video, and then you can make a clip. I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't have the mozzarella slices, you dummy. You just bought the mozzarella, and then you didn't chop it. You were so scatterbrained. Brain is in so much scatter mode. So scattered. Okay, let's try that again. Just like that. Mystic Emo MJ, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very, very much. Yeah, there's something on there, like, after it's over, that you, like, if you go back to one of the old ones, there's something that'll show up on your screen that says that says something about making a clip. Or you can always Google it, or they may even have it on YouTube somewhere, a video on how to clip something. So, yeah, Twitch can do it live. On YouTube, it's a different thing. All right, Fast Roll Man, are you happy now? Oh, yeah. That's the best thing I ever saw. Oh, there we go. All that for that. He's going to go off and have a drink somewhere and come back another time. See? Just into the void. Ha! Oh, that might be enough fun for one day. I got 3 croissants. I got 3 unmade pizzas. I think we're plenty set for whenever we do this again. I've got a thing right there. There's the old man. He's like, oh, yeah, I just rolled a whole bunch of stuff. It was the best thing I ever saw. He said, yeah. Just like that, yeah. We're not meant to know some of these things. So, he did. So tomorrow, stuff. I think tomorrow we're going to have the game about sorting all the ducks. And I think that tomorrow we're going to have the game about Wild West mining. I'm pretty sure we're going to do those 2 tomorrow. Coming up tonight at 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time on the Rusty Champagne 2 channel. If you've been enjoying the Restory series, we're going to have another episode of Fall Asleep while we play another 2 hours of Restory as we get closer and closer to being able to enter the competition. And deal with a really annoying Polaroid to get put back together after you disassemble the thing. So we'll have that tonight, and then, yeah, we'll have more fun tomorrow. So hope you will be there for that, and I hope you get a chance to check out the Fall Asleep one tonight. Just throw it on as some background noise, and it's great. It works. It really works. So hope you all have yourself a wonderful night. As always, my eternal gratitude to the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than the Quad Mod Squad. That is Cozy Worship Space. David W7535, Lady Fluffy Dragon, John Swigert, the bestest of them all, and for all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all the laughs, for all of your generosity. Oh, Mystic Emo, I'm so sorry to hear that. You made it. You're right on time, but just near the end. We'll be back on tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Daylight Time. And for always making this as much fun as it is, because it's really a lot of fun. It really, really is. Thank you guys so much for that. Love you all to bits. And we'll come back tomorrow and have even more fun, because that is what we do. That, however, is all for this one, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave a like. If you're here right now, I would appreciate it also if you gave it a like. It would definitely mean a lot to me. If you really like this video, or if you're not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've been having a lot of fun watching us have a creepy old man watching us as we're rolling out dough, if you know what I mean, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. It would definitely mean a lot to me, that's for sure. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious, what was that guy doing anyway? Silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.